All right, so you mentioned the PEO forms.
Yes.
And the requirements. So I've heard a lot of feedback about this and that it's kind of extensive, it's pretty long, but can you explain maybe some of the benefits and why it has to be so long and how it benefits us in the long run?
Right. I don't think it's really difficult. There's 5 areas in the PEO form, and we have them here in the office to look at it. We can send them electronically as well. And if you sign up for co-op and internship, the forms are there for you to look at. So the work report follows the PEO requirements. So you do one report that fires on both burners. It gets you a pass and your transcript, and then you've got the document, the report, to turn in to PEO. So basically you're talking about your work experience, what you did. So we know that you're enrolled in an engineering co-op or internship, so you're talking about what made it that, what did you do. So in these different categories, you talk about your work experience. So it's not like you're researching a new topic. It's nothing that you don't know about. You're talking about what you did. And your supervisor then reads this document and signs off, yes, you did the engineering work that you said you did, so that then you're getting credit for this. So that's what it is. So if you didn't do the report and we didn't make it, you hand it in this regard, chances are you wouldn't do that report. You wouldn't ask your supervisor to sign this. Now you can say the school requires that you read this and sign this, so that then you get the credit for this time after. So I've had students call me after that, did a co-op that wasn't through the school or whatever. They didn't do their reports, whatever. They have no credit for this time. And an employer, unless you're in the program too, they don't have to sign your reports and do things that you would need to satisfy these requirements. So it's a good thing. When you talk about length, a co-op report is around the 10-page mark. And a co-op report, or an internship report, where you've spent 12 to 16 months of your time, 20 to 25 pages. Students always worry about the length of the report, and then they call me and go, is it okay if it's 40 pages? I'm way over. And, 2 different people, you and I could answer a question. You might use 50 words, I might use 500. So we all have a different writing style as well. So students definitely worry about the length of the report prior to starting it. And then if you really keep track, and that's the key. If you ask me what was I doing a year ago, no idea. So I need, when I start to do my internship, keep track of it, what I'm working on. And for some students, they have a lot of work emails that they save that documents. The work report is fabulous too when you're doing your grad resume, to look like, wow, I did get a lot of engineering skills and terms, because your resume has a huge transformation after internship. But a co-op report might be more of a struggle in 4 months. You're kind of just hitting your groove and learning the work responsibilities, and it's almost over. So the co-op report might be more challenging to get the pages rather than the internship. But usually the fear is before you start, and then the fear at the end is, oh my gosh, it's way over these requirements. But the faculty gives a great guideline on how to do the report. You follow what you're told, you followed what the PEO sets out, then you have one report that is going to get a pass on your transcript, because employers are looking for co-op and internship, and when we don't have where it appears on your degree, companies are looking for it on their internship. And if they don't see it, they think you've just had a summer job. It's not the same as internship requirements. The other thing too, your employer is making a commitment to you that they're providing an engineering work experience. You want to get benefit from it. So there'll be no making for coffee.
All right, awesome.